And we are back. Thank you very much for joining me again on our sixth installment of Fallout 2. So, the last time. I wonder if they're open. It looks late. Last time we got Vic saved, he's decided that he's going to come along with us and help us out on our journeys to Vault City. Along the way, we had a few random encounters that a couple of them panned out pretty good for us. Closed indefinitely due to the drought. Oh, that's not good. Can you tell me about the place? Well then, welcome to Modoc. My name's Joe, and I run this here trading post. We don't have much, just a few farms. A slaughterhouse, Rose's bed and breakfast, and a tannery, just enough to produce goods to trade, although that could all change with this drought. Alright, tell me about your trading post. Like I said, my name's Joe, and I run this trading post for Matt Modoc. I organize trade between Modoc and other cities in need of food and leather goods, but with this drought, that could all come to an end real soon. We're getting desperate. What can you tell me about Slaughterhouse? It's run by Grisham and his son Davin. It's just east of here. He makes the best damn jerky this side of the Rockies. That does sound pretty good. What's the big white building in the middle of town? That's the town church. The people of Modoc built it to show their faith. Lately, there hasn't been much to be thankful for, so nobody attends the sermons anymore. Can I ask you a few more questions about... I'm looking for a certain item and hoping you can locate it. Ooh, spit it out. I can't help you if you don't tell me what you're looking for, and I sure ain't going to stand here and try to guess what you're looking for. That's fair. I'm looking for the Holy Geck. Well, you're in luck. I just happen to know where it is. I guess we have some business to discuss after all. Do you really? That's pretty tempting. Yeah, yeah. Our only business is that you will tell me where the Holy Geck is located before something bad happens. Yep, that's one big chip on your shoulder. Why don't you come back when that chip isn't quite so big? You have a nice day, and watch out for that door on your way out. Well, you know what? Oh, the drought takes you too. I wonder if he actually does know anything about the Geck. Hello, my name's Balthus. I run the tannery here in Modoc. How can I help you? He seems preoccupied, I believe. Is something wrong? Look, I don't discuss my personal life with strangers. Do you have any business with me or not? Let's push it a little bit. Pardon me. My name is Jack. Now that we're properly introduced, you seem troubled. Well, I'm worried about my missing son, Johnny. We've searched everywhere, but still can't find him. I fear that maybe wild animals got him. Well, maybe I can help. I do quite a bit of traveling. I can keep a lookout. Really appreciate that. Every little bit helps. In the meantime, did you have business with me? Yeah, actually. Actually, yes. I'm searching for an item called a geck. Do you by any chance know anything about it or how I would attain one? Never heard of it. He's going to be the only one that has any idea what I'm talking about, and he's not going to want to talk to me because I wasn't very nice with him. I'm thinking I put on the leather armor and I give the leather jacket to, just make a difference. Throw the other guy there. Beautiful. Offer it up. That is a good trade in my book as well, bud. Very, very nice. I'll be back later at another date. Now, got some real armor, which puts my armor class up to 25. Nice. I look a lot more... a little less of a pushover. A little less likely to die at any moment. I think we're just gonna... Yeah, so I didn't end up giving him back that pistol. That's probably... But he shot something, didn't he? I'm not entirely sure what happened. Oh, that's right. Right. Combat control. You need to use... Yeah, use that in the jacket. That's the one. Alright, so his AC is up to 14, so he's not so much of a pushover now either. He does not have an updated... Oh no, it does put the armor on him. I think. I'm pretty sure he's got... Yeah. It looks way too small for him. Alright. I might have to go back and be nice to that guy. I don't know if he's going to be too impressed with me after I threatened him. Please find Johnny. Okay, so she's the wife of the tanner. They're experiencing a drought. I wonder if it's like the well is dried up or if it's just in rough shape. What did I just do? Why did I open the well? You see well. I do see well. Is this one of those things where you're supposed to use the rope on it? Can I fix it? You cannot repair that. How would I tell him to repair it? Is that something... Okay, I'm not gonna screw around that too much. I can hear in my head. The rope. Do I use the rope on it? Is that how this thing... Oh. My brain is so big. And then I use the rope. And I go down the well. Why? The well is definitely dried up. Oh. It's over here. Johnny's BB gun. You see bones. I get the feeling not all of those bones are animal. You see cave in. Damn. There's a little bit of water coming through here. Maybe something could be done to, like, put a small amount of plastic explosives or something. Maybe clear this cave in? Well, that's really depressing in a way. I think I've discovered what happened to your boy. You might want to sit down in that chair, bud. Any luck finding Johnny? I found this at the bottom of the old dry well. Part of the well had fallen in, and this was in the debris. I'm sorry, but I believe Johnny's dead. That's Johnny's BB gun, alright. And as you would expect from any decent father, he is not handling it very well. I don't know if I want to go like if I should. I will let him talk with you about that. I'm gonna go to the slaughterhouse and see if that's any less depressing. Somehow. Somehow, I think it might be. And there's a dead cow. According to the tag on its collar, its name is Bess. This poor Brahmin is injured. Oh. Hopefully I don't kill it trying to help it. That sounds fairly likely. Can I use just regular first aid? Won't help this poor Brahmin's broken leg. Oh, it's like Snuffles. You fail to heal the cripple you. You failed to do anything. Fail to do any healing. You know, this seems a little crazy, and I am a bit on the unstable side. Use the stim pack on Bess. Didn't fix the leg. That's upsetting. I just wasted a stim pack. I'm not sure why I'm trying with such an incredibly disappointingly low skill in Doctor. You know, I don't think the slaughterhouse was any less depressing than the dead child. I think in a way it's probably more depressing because they're right there. And I am too inept to help. Hey, friend. Name's Grisham. Welcome to my slaughterhouse. You dropping off or picking up? I guess picking up? Ah, of course, of course. Let's see. For traveling, I recommend our world-famous dried Brahmin strips. Won't spoil on the road, and it's tasty too. Only $10 a package. You interested? Yeah, actually, I'll take one. A pleasure doing business with you. Is there anything else I can do for you? No thanks. Maybe later. I would like information first. I see the drought hasn't affected your business. Actually, it has kind of helped my business. Nobody has been able to grow sufficient food for their Brahmins, so they are severely culling their herds. But that's just a temporary thing. You have to look at the big picture. With the decline in the Brahmin population, my business can only suffer. Short term, it's a nice little boost. Long term, yeah. Once there's no more cows to slaughter, that's it. Okay, so you give me another one of those. It's $105 dues. And I have these rad scorpion pincers are hollowed out and have a strap with a broken buckle at the end. What? Is it a melee weapon? 425. That's yeah, we'll give them those. Take the cash. Build that back up a little bit. I need ammo. Very badly. Alright, goodbye. Wait! You look to be a capable traveler. I don't suppose you'd be interested in making some money. Absolutely. Great. Head out to the pastures at night and kill the pack of wild dogs that are attacking my Brahmin. Come back when you finish the job. Head out to the pastures at night and kill the pack of wild dogs. It didn't give me too much of an option with that, did it? I have this pistol. Oh my good gravy. It's not gonna let me end combat because there's hostile creatures around here. Damn. That's like 17 more wild dogs than I expected to see. I might have made a boo-boo. Hopefully these cows don't... They just wander around aimlessly, not helping anything. They're just gonna make this combat take a really long time too, I'm thinking. For the interest of you guys not watching this, I'm gonna cut this combat until something really interesting happens or I die. That's probably what you guys are gonna see in our next screen. Alright, so Vic is pretty beat up. I think he can probably survive just a little bit longer. We've managed to kill most of the wild dogs. A few of them have started to scatter. We lost 4 of the Brahmin. I used 2 stim packs and discovered that the meat jerky doesn't actually heal you. So I'm starting to feel like it's only dog treats. I don't know if he's going to survive this. They were hitting him pretty good. Oh, thank goodness. They are starting to run. That'll help tremendously as well. So now I guess we just have to do a little bit of cleanup work here. So... I'm gonna... see if maybe I can perform first aid. Can't do that while in combat. I've only got 2 left. I don't really want to... Oh... If they start attacking back again, I really need him to not die. Plus 2 AP to use it on Vic. Thanks, boss. You are very welcome. I put him up to 32. Alright. So he's at least in less danger of dying. I think they might be fleeing the map at this point. You're absolutely joking, man. Oh, thank goodness. Killed all the dogs attacking the Brahmin. That took so much longer than I thought it was going to. Just because of this. Every Brahmin slowly taking their turn. That was a pretty expensive quest. I used all of my 44 ammo. I've only got 4 bullets left. That's a big ouchie. Especially since I am so certain not one of these are going to have anything on them. I can't even search any of it. For defeating your enemies, you got 600 experience, and we gained some karma along the way. But I don't know how well that balances out the rest of this. I guess we'll go chat with this guy again and then see about a reward. I don't remember what he said the reward was going to be, but I don't feel like whatever it was big enough for what we just went through. Never mind, I will take that back. Oh, interesting. Okay. I knew you'd be able to handle it. Let's see now. I owe you $1,000 for completing the job. Of course, 4 Brahmin got killed due to your carelessness. Whatever that means. At $100 per Brahmin, your reward is 600. Don't even bother to lie about the number of Brahmin killed. I had one of my boys follow you out and watch from a distance. Well, I mean, it's pretty fair, really. Yeah, thanks, Pops. It was a pleasure doing business with you. Still got $600 out of it, so I'm not gonna cry about that any. A good handful of experience. So I got $35 readings. And I wasted a stim pack on that Brahmin over there. Alright. I think this is probably going to end up on the shorter side of things because we didn't really do too much in this episode, but I am personally out of time for the day. That quest took quite a bit more time than I expected it to. Just from the Brahmin's combat turn order thing, all that nonsense. So I think we are going to call this episode a little bit early, and then the next time we should be able to finish getting to Vault City, and I'm hoping they are very lush with the finances and the ammo, and hopefully we can get a little bit more, geez, I don't know, 44s or 223s. I guess we'll have to figure out what the price discrepancies and stuff are. I mean, geez, more range as well, and more damage. It takes the same AP as well. So yeah, if we can get a good amount of 2-3 ammo, that'll probably become the main weapon for quite a while. So alright, thank you very much for joining me today. We still got a fair amount done, and we're looking pretty good for the last leg of the journey into Vault City. Thank you for joining me on this next chunk of our adventure, and I hope I see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye.